Okay, let's continue to see the operation about the named IT project manager reference FC. First, let's see about the company. At the search index, we believe in working along close with our clients and an enduring partnership towards success. Towards a successful career placement, we specialize in identifying and accessing candidates and recruiting them from junior to senior level roles across all industry sectors. We provide end-to-end solutions ranging from permanent contract, temporary and project-based placement, executive, executive, executive search, payroll and staff management. And Search Index is committed in providing the highest level of service with our extensive knowledge, human resource, constant and search expertise. Constancy.
Consultancy.
Consultancy and search expertise. We know with the local small medium enterprise SMCs and multinational companies MNCs across various industries. Okay, let's adjust the camera because there's reflect. Okay, that's good. About the role and the responsibilities, up to 9,000 and bonus plus competitive company benefits. Experience through full SDLC project lifecycle and system application implementations. First placement for shortlist candidates. Okay, this is reviewed. First placement for shortlist candidates. Maybe not. Responsibility. Lead project implementation and be involved in various stages of the SDLC. The SDLC, what about SDLC? Maybe network jargon or others. Maybe this is the company abbreviation. Okay, let's see the next line. Manages the vendor selection process, calling, evaluation, and awarding of tenders. Oh yes, maybe from the strategy I can see maybe he has the duty about the calling and the evaluation and the awarding of tenders. Because this is very important. You know about the knowledge about the industry and about the vendor, and you must know about all of these systems related to your industry, the technologies. Okay, let's see the next line. Develop project plans including requirements, scope, deliverable, resource, budget, and schedules. Review project plan to determine time frames, funding, implementation, and procedure for accomplishing projects. Drive project to meet schedules, budget, manpower, and technical quality targets. Resolve and recommend resolve and recommend options for problem resolution. Provide regular and accurate progress updates, project reporting, escalation, and resolution process to project shareholders. Ensure effective communication and transportation. Oversee team management, including budgets, forecasting, work allocations, and staffing. Let's see the requirement. Degree in IT or equivalent. Minimize 5 years of relevant hands-on experience in large-scale IT projects. Solid understanding of SDLC and experience through minimal 5 full project lifecycle. Okay, let's search SDLC. System development life cycle. So simple abbreviation. And let's see next one. Good grasp of IT technology, methodology, and best practice. Professional certification, for example, PMP, ITIL, or equivalent certification, etc. is preferred. Please include the following information in your resume: reasons for leaving each past and current employment, salary drawn for each past and current employment, accepted salary, earliest availability date. We regret that only shortlist candidates will be contacted shortly. We regret that only shortlist candidates will be contacted shortly. Yes, you have the duplication sentence for this. Okay, have so many matched items. Okay, let's see the next job. Business analyst. This is listed by the Talent Trader Group Private Limited. About the company, Talent Trader Group Private Limited. Talent Trader is steered by young dynamic professionals, each of them bring their own vast experience from leading banking and HR agency. We provide efficiency, talent sourcing, recruitment, and retention service that help companies required acquire effective middle management talent. We offer the following value-added service for a variety of middle management operations across industry verticals such as banking, marine, offshore, retail, IT, F&B, education, manufacturing, and others. F&B is food and beverage. Okay, let's see the job application. Job description. It is roles and responsibility. The candidate must coordinating with the head office and branch and other overseas branch. Purpose and improve process and organization maturity. Yes, it is very good. And organization maturity. If you have the maturity of your organization, so the corporation must be very successful. But you must have the ability to purpose and improve process for the organization and let it be mature from the junior states. Okay, coordinate internal and business review and get business signed off for the project cost plan and various specification. Responsible for end-to-end user acceptance testing activities such as define test approaching, preparing test scripts, and executing user acceptance tests, analyzing test results, and ensure that reports issued are resolved. Stay up to date of the overall strategy, roadmap, and purpose solutions that align to this. Translate the solution into detailed, unambiguous. Ambiguous is unambiguous business and functional requirements. Let's see the requirements. Degree in information technology or any related discipline, at least 5 years of relevant business and analysis experience in financial service environment and business industry and banking industry. Having experience of bank IT department, have knowledge about banking business and internal control, business areas, loan, trade, audit, math, trade, etc. Swift message processing systems. It is for the bank transaction exchange, the message exchange systems. This is named SWIFT system, used by most of the bank in globally. Banking business operational knowledge in loan, trade, remittance area. Remittance areas. Certification in Japanese JLPNN2. Yes, this is Japanese Japan bank, maybe the all of this. Interested candidates who wish to apply for the advanced operation, please click apply to submit your resume. Okay, for candidates who applied for the advanced operation is deemed to have constant to us that we may collect, use, or disclose your for your personal information or purpose in connection with the service provided by us. But I think this is a job related to the business or banking, and maybe the banking they want to have some new business related to loan, financial leasing, and trading and remittance. For example, the multinational transaction and all this business. You must understand all this business. For example, the SWIFT systems and the how to say it. It is a large value transaction and small value transaction. Okay, let's see more about this resulting about technology operation and business analyst. Firstly, let's see the company. About the company, Signoff Limited is a leading digital transformation solution partners for clients across the globe. The ensure pandemic has accelerated manufacturing of the digital revolution, making it imperative for companies for invest in automation, technology lead, cost moderation, and digitalization, including the improvement in organization productivity. At Signoff, we bring into play a business model that has transformed in line with customers' need. Our end-to-end operational have helped create mission criteria, what we call relevant solutions. Our solutions are predominated focused on fintech, logistics, and transportation. Retail, e-commerce, healthcare, and telecom accounts for over 70% of our revenue. Our competence and track record have made us the trusted partner to public sector companies in Singapore and the United Kingdom. Customers today are no longer looking for the best in the world. They want the best in the street. With our street or pearls strategy, Signoff is a group made up of organizations that are specialists in special verticals, regional and uniqueness. These qualities have helped our clients select us a partner or choose for their digital transformation journey for over 2 decades. With our suite of technology solutions range from intelligent automation, legacy modernization, and managed infrastructure support, advanced analysis, and quality assurance. Signoff is a well-placed to address and resolve almost every technology challenge that a client faces. Signoff is publicly listed in India on NSE and BSE under the permitted trading catalog. To know more about Signoff, feel free to write us to info@signoff.com. Okay, let's see the job The title is Technology and Operational Business Analyst. They have 3 applicants. The job is posted 7 July 2023. We are closing on the next month. Let's see the jobs, the role and the responsibilities. Experience needed for 5 to 8 years. Roles located in technology and operational business analyst. 1. Shareholder relationship management. Act as the trusted advisor for business for all new business demands requiring technology or operational enablement and solution. Prioritize business requirements and co-create the business roadmap with the business segments. Support the biz and T and O head for project pipeline, pre-project planning activities, QR prioritization. Support effective business change by building relationship with business leaders, technology and operational business partners. High-level solution. Second, develop a high-level solution to illustrate the feasibility of achieving target business outcomes. Align high-level solution with organization technology roadmap and strategy, working in consulting with enterprise architecture and business technical service teams. Work effectively with the business users and internal technology teams to ensure all aspects of the business requirement is defined and analysis. Initial the implementation plan for Group T and O project. This will include all activities that the business needs to do to prepare for new operation process and technical components. 3. Change implementation plan and management. Undertake scoping and evaluation of new initiative. Define overall consideration including scalability, maintainability, cost, operation, and technology principal risk to provide a recommendation. Collaborate with the cross-functional and technical teams, including business analysis, analyst, solution architecture, business technology service teams, and testing teams to define and classify requirements. Work with the business technology service teams on the smooth delivery of the solution. Review test the scenarios. Help plan and support the user acceptance testing and help addressing any issues. Ensure that there is a business perspective on how the new operational and technical capabilities will be delivered to the business. Support potential problems, recognize the risk impact and propose risk mitigation strategies. Managing wrong. Manage the communication and regular updates to business shareholders on critical production, including and problems impacting customer and business operations. Regular review with the business on system stability. Response needs.
Responsiveness.
Responsiveness. Production instance problem tickets, including identification of root cause, tracking or continuous improvement, ensure early identification and solution or challenges impacting BAU systems. Maintain the fulfill or service level between GTO and the business segment, and highlighting required action to close the gaps when they are needed. Sustainable improvements. 5. Build a sustainable process for measuring benefits to ensure T and O resource and align the business initiative with provide the highest ROI. Improve system by studying current practice, design modification. this is a very big organization, and all these requirements I see maybe cliche and cliche. This and PROMIDS. Yes, it is
Bromides.
bromides, cliche and bromides. I think it is very suitable for this job. Just a very simple operational business analyst. But I think the job scope is very high and seems always empty words. And this is a very big organization. There may be a very complex relationship between with your colleagues, your report manager, and your line and direct manager, technology, and commercial. All of these requirements are so complex. I think there is maybe a very bureaucratic office in the companies exist for a long time. Okay, let's see the key requirements. Strong business domain knowledge in banking, trade, financial. Strong quantitative analytical problem solving and process design skills that can translate analysis into solution and meet business objectives. Okay, I see. Maybe there are some customers in this field cannot afford all of these jobs, and they are not care about their work, and so they need the reluctant someone to replace this old man. Okay. Understanding technology and operational process across function departments in the bank and the market. Resourceful team player, and okay, they must find a suitman and must very familiar about the bank systems and the bank trading financial systems. This is so I think the salary is very low for this position. Okay, let's see the next one. Formula with the change management process and the project management fundamentally. Okay, let's see. They must have a new project implementation in the progress, and they must need this job with need this content very quickly. Outstanding communication, influence, negotiation, and persuasion skills.
Persuasion.
Yes, persuasion, because you must handle all of these teams, and you must have the ability to communication with the leader and the skilled and the professional in these teams. But most of them are not very skilled, and maybe the leader is a very idiot man. Next line, passionate, diligent, and resilient. Resilient individual with ability to through ambiguity. Yes, I can see all these words because this is a very not very clear job description for this job. You must think there is a very complex company. They have not very clear the project scope and the definition for everyone's job. So they maybe have long implementation duration for these projects. Experience in scoping and evaluation define our overall consideration, including scalability, maintainability, cost operation, and technology principal risk to prevent argumentation. I think this is not the key responsibility for this job, because this is not responsible for this job title. for example, the risk potential in this kind of project always handled by the leader, the project community, and most the resource is in charge, because the cost and the project aims and the project scopes, all this they have defined maybe in 3 or 2 years ago. And when the implementation in this progress, we found there is so many problems and they cannot handle on it, and so need some low level, for example, this analyst to do this job and to have the responsibility, so they can fail this operation very easy, because this is a junior operation. Okay, it is not a very good job. Bachelor's degree in engineering, business, financial, or equivalent. Minimum 5 to 8 years of relevant banking and all consulting experience. Yes, this is just a T3. How to say?
Scapegoats.
Scapegoats, yes, it's a goat. Okay, let's close today's recording.